we are going to be on tour. Me and John Worster and AP Mike and a cavalcade of surprises and fun guests and all sorts of stuff going to happen on these shows. It's a matter of days. This weekend, Bell House, 2 shows. October 11th, sold out. October 12th, still tickets available. And I'm just going to say this. The lineup for October 12th, we got some pretty bleeping cool people on the lineup. If I was to rank the lineup, I would say it would go a little something like this. That's right. That's a strike. Who do we got on the Sunday show? We got Julie Klausner is going to be in the house. Oh, we've got... who else do we have? I believe James Austin Johnson's going to come by. We've got Carl Newman, our friend Carl Newman. Amazing. And that, I'm just telling you this, that's just scratching the surface. Sam Cedar is going to be there also. So, and the show, they're very different shows. Very different shows. They're going to be very similar in certain ways and very different in other ways. So, that's Brooklyn. Monday, October 13th, I believe. Philadelphia, Union Transfer. Still tickets available. Can you believe that? I can't. Especially when Kurt Vile's going to be there. And other surprises. Get ready. That's going to be a fun one. It's coming together bonkers style. Los Angeles, October 15th. This Los Angeles show. Look out, Jack, on this. The Los Angeles show. Look out, Jack. Nathan Fielder going to be in the building. The one and only Nathan Fielder is going to be in the show. That's going to be amazing. Nathan Fielder and a ton of others. And then the show culminates in Chicago, October 21st. Tuesday, October 21st at Talia Hall. Another great show. Still tickets available. Go to thebestshow.net and get your tickets. I'm telling you, man. If I don't see some of these people there, oof, I'm going to scream. I'll scream if I don't see certain people there. But I know you're all going to be there. You're all going to go to thebestshow.net. And there's going to be fun things we do and have a good time with the audience. And I'll be hanging out afterwards. And now this is a very exciting development. I'm being told we have AP Mike here. Is that correct?
I'm here, Tom.
You're here. Thank God. Now, this AP Mike, I just got to tell you, This guy is going to be at every one of these shows. He's on tour. He's going to be on tour.
It's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Now, do we have anybody else? Do we have Pat Byrne by any chance?
Checking in.
Pat's here. Pat, how are you?
Doing Pat, great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Unfortunately, you are going to be away, I'm being told.
I'm going to be in a land far away. I'm going to be in the country of Japan while you guys are at these shows.
Well, I'm really going to miss you, buddy.
I will miss you too.
So I canceled your trip. No refunds on it. There's no refunds also. No refunds on it.
Then I'll be there.
You'll be there. Look, we got, this is 3 of the Four Horsemen. This is pretty cool. I wish we could have the complete Four Horsemen here in one place, but you dare to dream, And dreams die hard and they don't happen. That's how it just goes sometimes in life.
Sucks.
It does. Wait, who said that?
Me.
Is
The
this
Fourth Horseman.
It's the fourth. It's Jason Dudio Gore, as I live and breathe. Oh my goodness. How are you?
Oh my gosh.
This is exciting. How are you, Jason?
I'm great.
I'm so glad to hear you.
I'm so glad to hear
This
you.
guy's one of my favorites, this Jason.
And Mike and Pat, my God.
And he does this show called Hawk. And people love Hawk.
People, they can't get enough of Hawk.
Now, Hawk is a detective, of course,
It is. Yes.
and he's a little unusual.
Hits the street. Doesn't drive, walks.
Yeah, Hawk don't drive.
Hawk don't drive.
He hitchhikes,
He trusts.
and as he calls it, hawk hiking.
Oh,
Now, Jason does 108.9 The Hawk with his friend Gorf Blundell. And
Yeah.
they're having a great
You know.
time, and it's a really
Gorf-
funny show.
Gorf's the best.
Gorf is the best.
I love Gorf to death. He really does. Hey, can I say something? Since it's all four of us, does that earn a theme?
It does, and I'm looking for it right now. I had it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, theme? Hold on. Would you look at that?
Lord made his mind up. He said, this mic needs more men. It's been a while. Man. Horseman.
How about rap? How about rap?
And that was it. Here come the horsemen, four horsemen. Oh yeah, here comes the horsemen.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight.
Things you wanna know.
We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
Things you wanna think.
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
How about rap? How about rap?
God dang.
How about rap? How about rap?
Amazing. That theme.
Perfect.
Jason, Mike, Pat, Tom, Four Horsemen are back. Everyone who didn't believe it could happen, suck it.
Suck it.
Yep.
Now,
Uh-huh.
Mike, Jason, Pat, the topic is movies or TV shows that you refuse to watch. Now, one that I have, I am so scared to watch the movie Hereditary. All anybody tells me is, oh, this is the scariest movie ever. Oh, Hereditary. It's so scary. Okay, well, I'm not going to watch it then.
Not that this scary.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
You weren't scared?
No,
Did you go alone?
no, and yeah. I mean, I'm not even into like horror movies, but this is what they call. What are they calling it? New horror. Yeah,
And you, horror.
meet the new horror, same as the old horror.
Look at this.
Although
This-
no, actually, what was the other one he did after that with
Midsommar.
the Midsommar?
Yeah.
That was a little weirder.
Yeah, that movie messed me up.
I saw that one in the theater, and I was like, I don't feel so good after that one. I
I think
felt
Hereditary is
queasy.
easier than that one.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if I did that, then I guess I got to
Yeah.
watch
Yeah, Yeah,
Hereditary.
you can do it.
I can thank you.
Who said that? Somebody said that.
What
Rob
was Rob Schneider
Schneider.
in the house?
Yeah, in The Water Boy. Now, who has something they refuse to watch?
I will not watch anything from the HCCU.
The HCCU.
Mm-hmm. I refuse.
And please, just of course, I know what the HCCU
stumped.
stands for.
Yeah.
I know what it is, Jason, but the rest of these culturally
I know.
inept people
I know. I
don't
knew
know.
you would get it quick.
I know what it
The
is.
rest of these
course.
slobs. Yeah, it's the Human Centipede Cinematic Universe.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
yeah. I knew that.
I saw the first one. I've seen all of these. Come on.
You've seen all of the human?
No,
centipede?
not all of them. I saw the first one.
Okay.
That's that's all you need to see.
Now you weren't.
Mike saw it in 70 millimeter.
Yeah, yeah.
IMAX.
Yeah.
They gave Mike a punch card to see it in all the different formats. VistaVision.
VistaVision.
Yeah. Now, Mike, did you see one battle after another?
Yeah, I did, Tom. Do
You
we
didn't
want to
like
get
it.
into that
You didn't
now?
like it. I know you didn't like
No.
it. Tell you didn't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my!
It's kind of a mess, though. I mean,
Mike, I saw it twice. I saw it a second time.
re-
It was
yeah, okay.
It was even better the second time.
have you read Vineland? It says it's inspired by Vineland, and it's barely Vineland.
Yeah, no, that's why it's not called Vineland.
Yeah.
And
But
that's
why
what-
even mention it then?
Because
It's like
He's
you
not
want a
going
little
to take credit for something.
intellectual credit.
But it doesn't
It's like
say it doesn't say like based on Vineland.
No,
did
it says inspired.
Yeah.
Inspired by.
Yeah.
It's like the movie Scrooged being inspired by A Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like that, Mike.
Yeah.
You didn't like it. Well, that's fine. Look,
No, it's all right. You know, everybody
It's fine.
has their thing.
it's fine.
You know?
Everybody has their thing.
Yeah.
Pat, did you see it? Did you see one battle after another?
I did not see it yet.
Okay. Jason,
but
did
I
you
want
see
to.
it?
I need to see it, but yeah. I have no excuses. I'll go to the Vista.
We need a tiebreaker. We need two tiebreakers.
Yeah, I know.
No, I get 5 votes on this one.
Yeah, I know.
I get 5 votes. No, I saw it in. I also went and saw it in IMAX 70 millimeter, which was one of the most overwhelming experiences in terms because the movie's so huge, and you just felt, and the movie has so many close-ups. Suddenly, it's just like,
Yeah.
I know a lot about Sean Penn's face now.
Mm.
I've looked at it like his dermatologist has not seen his skin as closely as I have. Seeing that movie.
Some butt shots early on too, right?
Sure. Yeah. Like it's a 2 hour and 40-minute movie, and there's probably about 15 seconds. And that was the takeaway.
Is that when you were out, Mike? You were like, too many butt shots in this?
No, that wasn't a problem for me. I know.
Yeah,
it
I don't
was-
know if that's
for some
gonna be a
people on
deal
social media were not thrilled. No, what took me out was the gel electrophoresis scene.
The what? Wait, what scene?
The gel electrophoresis scene. Come on, Tom. Don't you watch Forensic Files?
Well, of course I do. Mike, the rest of these idiots don't know what that means, but I do.
No, it's the 5-minute paternity test. Yeah, which is like, come on.
gotcha. Okay.
You know, come on, guys. You know, just treat us like people who have brains and we're not idiots. I don't like being insulted.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, PTA was
I knew
clearly
you were
going
gonna-
for
no,
that with
I
this.
knew, as I was watching it, I was saying to myself, I'm loving this movie so much, and I know Mike will hate this movie.
Now let's this is the first time you've done this. Now, when
I
you
just
do
knew
this,
you weren't going to like it.
yeah, but why won't I like
I could
it?
just feel it. It was.
I
in
don't
the,
have any reason
No,
to
no, no, no. I'm
dislike
not saying-
it.
No, you have a
Okay.
reason. I'm just saying.
Okay.
The bones of this movie. As I'm watching it, I'm saying, look, I'm not. I know you're not being arbitrary, and you're also
no.
not taking. You're not playing devil's advocate. I know that. That's one of the things
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't do that.
Oh
So,
no!
of course.
I want to like these movies.
I know
you
that, Mike, but
I
as
make
I'm
a point
watching
of
it-
going to see his movies because he's like, yeah, he's like trying to make movies for adults. So
As I'm watching it,
I-
I'm saying, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm saying something about this movie is not going to work for Mike.
Mhm.
I just could feel it. I just was like, this is not going to align with him, and you're not going to have a great time watching it. That's all.
Was it
It didn't even have anything specific. It was just kind of in the DNA of the movie.
Yeah. Here's the
I
thing.
already know that Mike's not going to like the Springsteen movie. I just
Well,
know he's not
look,
going
I
to
I've
like
could
heard
call
good
that
things,
one.
guys. I have heard really good things.
I could have
truly.
called that one from.
Well, yeah, that preview is like just a bit much. No,
Yeah.
no, Pat. I mean, come
Let's
on.
also. This is
It
what I'm going to
is.
say, guys.
is
Maybe
a bit much.
maybe we tread a little lightly on the Springsteen thing because if guests coming up, let's.
I will say this about the Springsteen movie
Yeah.
in a very good way. I have it on good authority that Bruce was on set almost every day of filming.
I can confirm that because I was on Instagram when that was happening every day. And
Every day he's like, I'm over here running Crafty.
Didn't yeah, he's running Crafty. Hey folks, where's the honey wagon over?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Dylan was on the set any singular day of
Dylan? I think Dylan isn't even sure that movie came out yet. He's not sure A Complete Unknown came out yet. He's like, and they made a movie about me. It's I guess it's coming out this fall. It's like it came out 9 months ago, Bob.
Okay, I'm on set.
Now,
where's everybody?
Didn't Mike tell a story about Meg being on set? Because he's in the movie. He plays Chuck Plotkin.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Didn't he tell a story about filming it when he was in the studio? I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, he went to interview him, right?
Well, he did interview him a while ago, but I think he was saying when he was playing Chuck Plotkin in front of everybody who actually knew the guy.
He said he moved in knobs just right.
Yeah, and then Springsteen was like, "That's Chuck Plotkin." So that was very cool.
You got it.
Let's do it again faster.
Oh, he takes over the directing.
Yeah, he's directing now. All right, cut. Let's push in now. All right, we're going to turn it around, everybody. We're turning it around. Everybody, Four Horsemen.
I've got 10 movies that I refuse to see.
Okay.
Wow.
Give me. What's the top of the list?
Well, top of the list is Saw.
Okay.
Number 2 is Saw 2.
Okay.
Number 3,
Kind of getting
Saw 3. Saw 4.
Yeah.
Saw 5. Saw 6. Then I thought it was going to be the end. Saw the final chapter, which is a misleading title if there ever was one, because then there's Jigsaw, Spiral from the Book of Saw, and Saw X.
And then they're making It's Saw Time again right now.
Saw Time again.
Let's saw again, like we did last summer. Hey, let's saw again, like we did before. Do you remember when Jigsaw did the sawing? Look, I've never seen a Saw movie. Seesaw. I never Seesaw. Never saw Saw. I have no interest in these Saw movies. How about you, Pat?
I'm gonna echo the Saw sentiment. Never saw Saw.
Mm-hmm.
Never will.
Yeah.
But I also, the one I was going to bring up is I have no interest in ever seeing a single frame of any Avatar movie. I don't ever want to see
That's a good one.
any of it. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a wise move.
Harry Potter movies, same thing.
Well, with the Avatar movies, when I saw that first Avatar movie in the theater, first of all, it was packed, couldn't have been more packed. It was IMAX, wall to wall, just not a seat in the house. And I was like, oh, this movie's starting to wrap up now. There was another 45 minutes left in it. I was like, okay, now that seems like this is about to end. I could not believe that it just kept going. And then there's more of them. How many are there going to be? 4?
I think there's 5.
Because the second one came out, The Way of Water.
Right.
Yeah, I never saw that.
And the next one comes out, it's like Fish and Fire or something like that.
Fish and Fire sounds like a food truck.
Like, I don't even want to read a synopsis. I don't know. I don't want to know what this world is about. I want nothing to do
Pandora.
with knowing any of it. I don't want to know what any of it means.
Now, Pat, do you know the name of the mineral that they are trying to the element that they are trying to get their hands on?
That's what Planet Earth is trying to get their hands on?
The characters in the movie, they're looking for this rare element, this rare mineral, I guess. You'll never guess what the name of this thing is.
I couldn't even guess.
Do Jason or Mike, do you remember?
I don't remember, but I have
No.
a guess.
Spice?
It was called unobtainium.
Oh, I was going to say it was camerinium.
Unobtainium. So you were saying I can't get my hands on some. I can't. It's just like unobtainium. That's some lazy stuff. Lazy stuff.
Was Holden Caulfield a character as well?
I wish he was riding a merry-go-round. That book.
You know what I remember most about Avatar when I saw it?
What's that?
Was after the movie, I wanted to make sure I put my 3D glasses in the right receptacle.
Sure. That was when.
That's nice.
I didn't want to walk home with those.
No, that was that era when everything was in 3D, and they would hand you the glasses at the beginning of the movie, and then you're supposed to throw them back in the box for them to wash, which makes me
sanitize.
Very skeptical.
Yeah.
Very skeptical.
Was the box filled with like a solution at the bottom though? Did they
I
pop
don't
in?
think it was. I don't think it was a cardboard box with 3 holes on top.
No. I think it was. I think it was that stuff that's in the barber shop with the
the blue
with all the combs.
the combs
Barbicide.
Yeah. No, they.
I
bet you. You know what? I bet you they're thrown out. You know,
Well, they just probably.
we got to get somebody who worked in a theater when that was showing to give us some behind the scenes.
Confirm or
Mike,
deny, yeah.
that is anybody who worked at a movie theater during the heyday of 3D movies where they handed out the glasses that were like hard plastic, not like the pieces of paper it used to be with the 2 different colored lenses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, they were not cheap.
Right.
Yeah.
But they would have you put it in the thing, and then they're like, oh, well, we sanitize it and reuse them. You're probably right, Mike. They probably threw them out every
they
night.
threw them out. I mean, what did the theme parks do? Because they had 3D rides too, right? I mean, you think they're reusing those, or I don't know. I think they're thrown out. That's my
But
I remember those being paper. Like the classic, red and blue lenses as a theme park.
Oh yeah, they would just chuck those. But you're talking like I'm
talking about
for
like
the
Terminator ride.
Yeah.
Or they had pretty sophisticated glasses.
At
They're probably
Universal
cleaning
Studios.
those.
Universal Studios, they it's some pretty I remember going to Universal Studios a couple years ago, and some of those rides you could just walk right into. Like nobody cared. Everybody was over at the Super Mario Land.
Super Mario. Yeah.
They were over there. Nobody cared about the Mummy ride anymore. Brendan Fraser was out front telling people to come in and check it out. He said he would tell stories from the set of The Whale if you came in.
Well, he gets a piece of the action, doesn't he?
Yeah. He gets
Based
5
on the number of
cents.
people
He
go
gets
on the
5
ride.
cents every time you go in. Somebody goes in. And he's just like, he's like watching everybody come in. He goes, that's another candy bar for old BF. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Like, he's like, come on. Hey, guys, come on in and check out the Mummy ride. The Mummy, the ride.
Walks out with a sack of coins.
Yeah. I'm rich, I tell you. He's just walking through the parking garage with just giant bags of coins.
Yeah.
They pay him in nickels for some reason.
It's your coins, Brandon.
Yeah. Now, Mike, what would be your favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie then, in the scheme of all these things? Which one would you say you like?
I would say I like
The Master,
Boogie
like The
Nights.
Master?
I like, The Master's okay.
Phantom Thread.
Phantom Thread is okay. I think I like Punch Drunk more than Phantom Thread.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I get
the
it.
scene with the sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just that is an all-time classic.
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood, of course, is probably his best looking movie. I couldn't believe everybody's going off about, oh, the cinematography in the movie. And I'm like, what? You know, he's got the scene at the end, and it's like, okay, you know, we're outdoors. I like that, because the last couple movies, Licorice Pizza as well, he likes shooting dimly lit rooms. If you notice that, lots of dimly lit rooms. I'm like, is this the cinematography people are going nuts about? I don't know.
No,
you saw it on a big screen, Tom.
I saw it on the big screen. I enjoyed it. Like,
okay.
Now I like it a little less, but for a while there, I was loving it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, okay.
What is the time frame of the movie? Because there's a big leap, 16 years in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
So, is the action in the first part 16 years ago? Or B, is the action in the second half of the movie 16 years in the future,
which
makes it a science fiction movie?
No, it's
Are
not
the
a
butts
science
in the
fiction
past
movie.
is what he's asking.
It's not a science fiction movie. I believe it was 16 years ago.
Okay.
So it would be 2009.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. It was just confusing to me at times, and you know, I don't want to go into details. People haven't seen the movie. People haven't seen the movie.
Sounds like somebody's got a double dip.
The evil Izod guys. I mean, really, you couldn't come up with something better than
All right,
that?
take it easy.
I mean, come on, come on. The evil Izod guys in the basement. Really, that's the best you can do.
Okay.
Anyway, I could go on.
Oh, I know you could. Oh, I know you could.
Rat. How about rat?
Okay. Well, yeah. Pat, what's your favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie?
I'm gonna just say Hard Eight, the first one.
Pat's going with Hard Eight.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think it's really pure and simple, and just like the fact that he was not too known, and you know, he was maybe taking bigger swings, but also he was limited and used what he had. So it's just kind of a really pure, simple.
It's true.
Storytelling wise, it's straightforward, and I really like it. Anyone can just. It's really accessible. It's really accessible.
It's a little noirish.
Noirish, yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that too.
Jason.
Yeah.
Punch-Drunk.
You and Mike. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's underrated. People.
Yeah, amazing score. Philip Seymour Hoffman. There goes Kristen behind me, everybody.
Shut! You have no right to take me. Shut up! Will you
So
shut
good.
up? Shut up! Shut up!
That's like a monologue I would love to do in an audition.
That move, Mattress Man. Yeah, that movie's great. Pudding. All those pudding tops. And that happened. That was based on a real life thing. Some maniac figured out a loophole with these pudding tops and actually was able to do that.
Oh, I remember people trying to do that in Radford back in the day. So I remember that craze.
Yeah. Hey, man, I just saw a new PTA movie, man. We got to go get some pudding. I bought all the pudding in the store. Turns out this ain't a part of that deal. I guess I'm bringing some pudding back. Hey, you guys take a refund on pudding? No refunds on pudding, sir. How about Inherent Vice? Who likes Inherent Vice?
I'll say this about Inherent Vice: it's truer to the material.
Yeah.
And I think Inherent Vice has the best ending. I have problems with the endings of a few of his movies. You know, Magnolia, There Will Be Blood, Boogie Nights, but I thought Inherent Vice was good. There was some slapsticky scenes in it that sort of didn't make it perfect. But I like the ending a lot.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a little more predisposed to like these movies, clearly. Now, let's see who's on the line. Let me see if we got some. No, Pat, did you have a story to tell?
Yeah, I mean, we could do another
No.
Let's hear. Kind of evergreen.
Let's hear the story. I want to hear your story.
It's a quick. I'll try to make it quick. It's basically, I pulled out my schemer jacket recently, and
oh my God,
and went to the CBGB rock festival here in New York City.
Okay.
Where Iggy Pop was headlining. I had never seen him before. And a friend of mine offered me a legit ticket. It was like a photo pass ticket, so would have had all access and stuff.
Okay.
And he couldn't go because he had another gig. So he was like, "Do you want my pass?" And I was like, "Sure." But with these new apps, you can't really share like a ticket anymore the same way. So like he was even confused. He's like, "I don't know. I'm going to send you every link that I have, forward me a bunch of emails." And I was worried. I was like, if I'm going to show up at this place and it's like underneath a bridge in Greenpoint where people are also living in trailers. Like it's like a part of Greenpoint I never even seen before or knew that it existed. It's like an industrial park, and you're underneath a very literal bridge, and there's also like unhoused people there. And
sure.
So I'm like walking up. I'm like, I don't know what this is going to be. And I go up to the, I read through all the emails. I'm like, this will be hopefully straightforward. If not, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to sneak in. Maybe I won't. So I go up to the will call, wait in line, and they were just like, I gave his name. They were like, need to see ID. I'm like, well, I'm not him, but he said I could go under his name. Like, well, then you need him to send you a photo of his ID. And I was like, okay, he's photographing the New York Film Festival. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I look around and I see these workers with orange vests, like basically like on garbage duty, just like clear it, like moving trash around. Like
classic Pat. This is my favorite.
Emptying out.
I just need to say this. With Pat, he's like Obi-Wan Kenobi, where he's just like, it's like you will let me into the show. Like he just like you don't need to see my ID. We don't need to see your ID. Move along.
Yeah.
So you are in a situation like most people would be just like, hey, I'm texting my friend trying to get him to send the picture of the ID. He's not answering. I need the picture. Like people would be like, Pat looks around. Thank you. Travoltron X gets it. Pat Mentos is this stuff.
Mentos,
like a Mentos commercial. Yeah. Now, okay, so you look around and you see workers with orange vests.
Yeah. And I'm immediately regretting that I didn't I rode my bike there, but in my car I have an orange vest because the job I work nowadays, sometimes I'm on construction sites filming them. So like I have to have like an orange, and I was like, oh man, that was in my car. That would have been perfect. But I'm also like, I'm pretty sure I could just pick up one of those, light gray plastic, like, 50-liter garbage cans and just put it on my shoulder or just hold it up. These things were empty because they're going back and forth, like emptying them. I'm just like, I bet if I could just pick one up and walk in. Not going to walk in the front because that's obvious, but I've scoped it out and I see that like there's like a crew and backstage kind of entrance, and there's one guy in a chair just sitting there. So I walk up,
Iggy Pop.
I've walked back and forth a few times. So I like reach into my bag and I took my hat off and I put my glasses on. I just wanted to look a little different. And then I picked up the garbage can and I walked up to that entrance, which was maybe about, half a block away. And as I approach, when I'm like 20 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet away from this guy, I just see him look up from his phone at me, the guard. He just gives me the solitary nod. And I just was like, that's it. I'm in.
Yeah.
So I walk past him with this garbage can.
Yeah.
I go past all the trailers for various, like, Jack White's there.
So literally all you
Iggy
did was
Pop,
pick up a garbage can
and walk in.
in. You acted like you were busy.
I gotta say, there's people, since I've told a schemer story on this show, COVID has passed. A lot of like TikTok phenomenon. There's young kids online who are just saying, "Oh, you could walk into any concert with a ladder." That's true, but then you're stuck with a ladder.
I was just going to say, what did you do with the can now?
All I did was I entered the vet. Like I didn't even want to linger backstage or try to see any celebrities or anything. I just I'm there for the show. So I walk past all that. I go to the main promenade where there's people and vendors and stuff. And I just walked up to where the bar area was, put it down, and I think people used it the rest of the show. And then I just, assimilated into the crowd.
Was there a plastic bag in it though?
Yeah, it was empty, but it had just been changed when I conveniently walked up.
This is, Pat, the ultimate thing I can think. The only way I can, first of all, congratulations on that. You did it again.
Thank you, Brett Davis, for that shot of Iggy Pop's chest.
You did it again. The only thing the only way you can level up on this stuff now, Pat, is if you manage to somehow get paid as a worker at these things.
Or you go on stage.
Yeah, that's the only, there's two things. Yeah, either you're drawing a paycheck where you're just like, hey, where's my, I didn't get my pay.
Start paperwork.
Yeah, where's my start paperwork? Yeah, and then next thing you know, hey, here's your money. Or to be on stage. Those are that's all you have left to accomplish with these shows.
No, I accomplished the stage one with when Wilco was playing at the Hoboken Americana Festival. Mike was there for that one.
Yeah.
But did you say, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Iggy Pop?
No, I didn't intro a band.
The time when you get to do that, then I will go, well, Pat has found his final form. He can now ascend into the heavens. He has evolved past all of us because he is now on stage. That's amazing.
But I do got to say, the second I got in, I immediately... my punishment was then that I was at the CBGB festival for hours until Iggy Pop went on.
Well,
and
that's true. Now
was not fun.
Yeah, I don't look. You don't have to drag anybody who played it, but
Well, no, I'll say this: the Damned are always great, but except for their 3 or 4 punk bangers from the 70s, they have a lot of pretty bad goth songs from the 80s. I mean, it was cool to see them with Rat Scabies, their original drummer, but I'm not there with anyone to enjoy it. I'm with myself, and I'm so I'm kind of just killing time till I was really surprised. I thought Jack White would be amazing live, and I was bored to death. I mean, what I realized too, I'm not trying to,
It's okay, Pat. They say that he's the drowning Mona of rock and roll.
I'll say this: he's he's energetic. He's technically put on a great show, but the songs, I felt like I'm watching, he's evolved into Blues Hammer, the bad blues band from Ghost World. He's playing Blues Hammer right now. White Stripes, undeniably some of the best of his catalog. You can't touch that stuff.
Sounds like
but
Mike's
Jack
got
White
a disciple here.
Yeah.
In other words, Pat is saying he's glad he didn't pay anything to see.
Yeah, Jack White just turned off YouTube.
I'm so glad I didn't pay anything.
Look,
but Iggy Pop ruled, I'm grateful I saw the show.
I like Jack White. I like Jack White.
I want to like him. I do like him. But
I do like
didn't
apparently we got a real some kind of real lineup going on over here. We got Mike hates this, Pat hates that. Real lot of angry dudes. Dudes.
But Iggy Pop
Not me. I love everybody. Look, I told a story about Kevin Smith. I let that go. I'm fine with Kevin Smith.
I still can't believe you didn't approach him. Now you should have approached him.
I tried to. He was gone as soon as I. As soon as I steeled myself to say, "Yeah, I'm going to go do it," he was gone. I was ready to do it, and I could not find him.
Approachable.
I could not find him.
Was this the Comic-Con one where you saw him in his jersey?
No, I saw him at the Jaws exhibit.
Jaws 50
okay.
exhibit.
Yeah, the Jaws exhibit at the Academy Museum, and he was walking around, and he got to see his own movie on the screen where they're playing. Everybody's saying we need a bigger boat. Yeah. Well, Horseman, Pat, you done did it again.
Thanks, guys. And I'll try to check in from Japan.
Yeah,
next week.
You
Sorry,
do
I'm missing
whatever
the
you
shows, y'all.
You take some. Look, in the chat, I'm looking. Milt Munkler. Now I'm just like, oh hey, Milt Munkler said this. It's like if Milt Munkler. It's like a Art Fern on the old Tonight Show. Be like, this movie feature is what would he be like? Cary Grant, Milt Munkler, and Boffo the Wonder Mule in. You remember those, Mike? Remember Art Fern Tea Time movies?
I don't remember that.
When he would be the movie guy, and he would, yeah. Okay, look, I guess.
I missed stuff.
You missed it. You missed some prime Carson. No, that's a really great story. I love it. Horseman, this was so much fun. I love it. I love you. I miss you guys, and we'll keep doing it.